Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Game Poke. Today I'm just going to throw a few questions your way, and even have a few questions thrown my way. That'll make sense in a minute. But of course there is going to be a bit of news here, news about the channel. Now one thing I've recently been working on is a collab video with another YouTuber, who I'm not going to name just yet. We're going to keep it a surprise. Hopefully it'll be ready in the next week or so. If it takes longer, it takes longer. It's just the way it is. I've done my part for the video, but that's only because Bank Holiday Monday that's just gone, which was yesterday, but I don't know when you'll watch this. I spent the whole day working on that and 2 other videos. So, when I say the whole day, I mean I was working at the computer at that fucking screen from 7 round to about 7 PM, pretty much. So that's why my part's done. Can't expect everyone to do that sort of shit. People have lives. Notice I said people have lives, I didn't say I did. So that's one cool thing that's going to be happening soon. Another cool thing is that I'm having a guest come to the channel who hasn't been on in ages. Chicken. Chicken was here at the very start. He also goes by the name Pete, which is a stupid name. We shall call him Chicken, even though it's bollocks. He's going to be here. We're going to talk about some stuff about how the channel was in the early days, because he was here at the very start. We're also going to do a Let's Play. We don't know what that'll be yet. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could do a Q&A thing? So I thought, if there's any questions, anything you've ever wanted to know about this channel, put them in the comments below. They'll get answered the day that Chicken's round here. And he'll be able to tell you shit that I probably won't want to tell you, and various other things. I can't think off the top of my head. I know it'll be a laugh because he's a funny guy. He's the only person I know who's more sarcastic than me. Surprised he hasn't got in more trouble than he already has for things like that. But anyway, I think having him here will be a right laugh, because we used to have so much fun doing videos. He was here during the Brown Trousers series we did, which we didn't finish because of low views. We realised people weren't watching it, but also the quality was kind of crappy. But that was the very beginning of this channel. It was one of the first things we tried. So there's loads of ironing out to get to even this point. So yes, looking forward to having him here. I think it'll be funny seeing what his opinion is on the way things have changed since he's been gone. Another thing I'd like to talk about is actually a question for you people. Now, recently I asked, what would you think if I were to do a top 10 video of something, which I've never done before? Some of you say yay, and some of you say nay. So how about this? Instead of doing like a top 10 Mega Drive games, I just do a video on some of my favourite Mega Drive games and talk about them. Or some games I absolutely despise. It doesn't have to be top 10, it's just got to be a bunch. Just shoot the shit, talk about some games of a certain category. Like, one I'd really like to do is a video of games that disappointed the shit out of me. So, of course, that would mainly be sequels, but there's a few games I would like to talk about and why they disappoint me. I think that would be a good video to do. Not a top 10, not a top 5 or anything, but yeah, let me know what you think on that. Also, in the past, I've done videos where I've reviewed tech. I've reviewed arcade sticks. I'd like to review more arcade sticks, but you know, they're expensive, so we'll see on that one. Game controllers and various other things like that. But it's always been stuff that's released within the past few years, so I guess that's the most modern, in terms of modern gaming, that this channel gets. But what would you think if I were to review something tech-wise but retro? Like, I know I've done videos on Master System and that, and I've done loads of game reviews and stuff, of course, but what would you think if I was to do a video like of a Game Boy and its variations? Could just be one video all on Game Boy and stuff, or would you want one video that was just reviewing old school Game Boy, then maybe another day one on colour, go more in depth that way rather than try and pack it all into one and end up missing stuff? Would you be interested in that? Done in the style of how I've done tech videos, not the Sega Head episodes. So, I'm kind of having a hard time trying to explain what I'm thinking of doing, but Oh, I hope you get what I'm trying to say but failing to say. I'm being a bit shit today. I haven't had enough coffee for a change. Final thing, very quickly, is a video I thought about doing in the past, but never got round to doing because if I was gonna do it, I would want to put in a lot of effort and make sure it was done right. Would you want to see a Mega Drive versus Super Nintendo video? Now, a lot of people have done them, but of course it's always highly related to the person's opinion, so it'd all be what I think, and I would not be super biased and go and say straight away that the Mega Drive's better because Sega. No, I would analyse the fuck out of the SNES and the Mega Drive, and I would be fair. Now, if I was going to do a video of Master System vs NES, there would be no point because we all know the Master System is the better console. So there's no point doing that video because it's obvious what the answer is. But for a Mega Drive vs SNES one, would you be interested? Would you want to see it? So there you have it. Those are the things I just wanted to throw your way. News on the Sega Head episode. News on the upcoming collab, which when it's done, it's not going to be a video on this channel. It's going to be a video on their channel. Oh, gave away. It's a there, not a he or whatever. Yeah, never mind. So yes, when the video's on that channel, then I will just do a little one to let you know and give a link and of course reveal who it is then. The other things, of course, what do you think about the alternative ideas to doing top 10s? What do you think of all the stuff we've gone over in this video today? Now I'm rambling, so I should probably end it there. Thank you very much for watching this random little episode of Game Poke. All the tech is starting to fail around me. I've just noticed that the screen in the background isn't even working. Professional. Fuck it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.